Hello everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by again and watching. And if you're new to my channel, hello, it is lovely to have you here. I will have a link below if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a tag video, and this is the TMI tag, and I've seen this going around for years. It's honestly not a new tag at all, but I always love watching these videos because I feel like I just get to know whoever's doing the video like so much better. So I figured, you know what, we're gonna do this today, and I hope that you guys kind of get to know me a little bit better. With that being said, there are 50 questions, so we should probably get started. And my phone is at 6%, so let's hope that it doesn't die. Right now I'm wearing a white 3/4 length top that's from Zara, and then over top of that, I guess I'll show you, I'm wearing this belted, or it ties at the waist here. This is a duster vest that I got from Topshop recently, and I'm obsessed with it. And then I have my choker here that I made myself. For bottoms, I have Lululemon pants on, and usually when I'm filming, I have sweatpants or no pants. And then on my nails, I have Topless and Barefoot by Essie, and on my lips, it's Rebel by MAC. That's what I'm wearing. Yes. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It was a long time ago. We don't need to bring it up. It doesn't even matter. You know, it's whatever. I'm over it. My mom always told me you never ask a lady how much she weighs. Nope, no tattoos for me. I kind of like being a blank canvas, to be honest. I love tattoos though. If I were to get one in the future, it would probably be somewhere that you wouldn't be able to see it, but I think they look great on other people. I'm just not sure they would look that good on me. Yes, 2 piercings. I have my ears pierced. That's actually all I have pierced. But if you've been watching my videos from the beginning, you know that I did have my nose pierced about 4 years ago, but I feel like I just kind of outgrew it and I ended up taking it out a couple years back. OTP. OTP. I have no idea what that means. OTP. What does that mean? Right now, it's How I Met Your Mother. I've been binge watching that on Netflix like you have no idea, and every time Netflix prompts me with the, "Are you still watching?" I'm just like, of course I'm still watching. You know what? Band, singers, rappers, let's just combine them all. My favorite is Drake. I seriously love him. Like, his music just speaks to me. I just think he's awesome. My friends actually made fun of me when I told them that I was moving to Toronto. They were just like, you're just doing that to like go track down Drake because you love him so much. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's so far from whatever, guys. I miss being a kid. Throughout my entire child life, even as a teenager, I just wanted to grow up. I wanted to be an adult. I couldn't wait to be grown up. And now that I'm here, I'm only 20, so of course I'm not like a real grown up, but I just wanted to grow up so fast, and I just miss those like simple days, you know? It's so true, like ignorance is bliss. My favorite song right now would have to be Roses by the Chainsmokers. Yeah. I am 20 years old and I'll be 21 on July 17th. I am a Cancer, even though I don't really know what that entails. I'm not into astrology. They have to be trustworthy because you obviously have to trust them, but they also have to have a good sense of humor because if you're not laughing, what's the point? And I love to joke around, and I just feel like anything I say you can't really take seriously. So they have to have a good sense of humor and they have to be trustworthy for sure. Oh, my favorite one. I don't know at the top of my head. Honestly, my entire camera roll is just screenshots of different quotes from like Tumblr or Pinterest. So I'm going to insert my favorite quote here. Bradley Cooper. Both. I think it depends on the setting and what music I'm playing. Sometimes I will have like rap blasting, and then sometimes I'll have guided meditation at night that's like super soft. So everything, all of the above. That's a good question. I don't know. Sometimes I'll go to the gym and other times I'll just crawl up in bed with Monty and we'll just cuddle. I honestly take 5-minute showers every single time, unless I'm like shaving my legs or doing a deep conditioning mask, but for the most part, I like to get in and out within 5 minutes. I don't take long showers. I used to, but then as I got older, I was like, I have so many things to do, and now I just take 5-minute showers. It depends on the look. I feel like every question I'm like, well, it really depends here. To get ready in the morning, if I like wake up and I'm late, I will put some concealer on. You know what? Sometimes I'll run out the door without makeup. I don't even care. But if I decide, okay, I have like 5 minutes to do my makeup, I'll do concealer, mascara, eyebrows, a little bit of lip color, run out the door. But if I'm doing like my full glam look with like hair, makeup, everything, usually about an hour. If I'm like taking my time, then usually about an hour and a half. No, no. Yeah, with my brother, but we were young. You're allowed to fight your brother, right? Abs, and when a guy goes like this to his hair. I would have to say the biggest turnoff in the entire world is somebody who lies, or somebody who says that they're going to do something but they never do, or somebody who flakes on plans. I could go on. The reason I joined YouTube was because I fell in love with it after about 30 seconds of watching the first video that I ever watched, and I just knew that I had to be a part of it. I felt like I had found somewhere that I belonged. I'm like fearless. Nothing scares me. So many things scare me, even though I hate to admit it. Like, admitting my fears, I feel like I'm bringing them to life, so I never like to acknowledge my fears, but I do fear like some heights. I hate railings, but I would still go skydiving. So it's kind of weird. I also hate like the thought of death, but I'm also scared of spiders because I think they're actually disgusting. Like, no offense, but they're so gross, like especially the black ones that are just like, oh, like they're just disgusting and I cannot handle them. Oh, I'm getting like chills down my back just thinking about them. Can't handle it. Even though as a kid I was the biggest tomboy. Like, I grew up with all guys, so I would like collect bugs and keep them and bring them home, and my mom would yell at me because I would bring them in the house to show her, and then I would get freaked out, and then I would throw them on the floor, and then she would have to take them back outside. And then sometimes, you know, there'd be like the magnifying glass and the grasshopper, and it was like, yeah, it's gross. I was a gross kid, but what was the question? Fears, yes, those are my fears. I cry literally every single day. I cry at the drop of a hat, to be honest. I'm like the biggest crybaby you will ever meet. If I even talk about something remotely sad, I'm going to start crying. It's actually kind of annoying, but the last thing that made me cry was earlier today when I imported footage from a video that I filmed last night, and the angles were completely wrong and you couldn't really see what I was doing, so I was like, no, my video. So that I shed a tear, I'm not gonna lie. I did. Today I said I love you to my mom and to my boyfriend. My YouTube name is Ashley's Beauty Corner, which I'm kind of embarrassed by now because I was so young when I made it, but I still love it. Still the username. That was just essentially, I came up with that. I was just brainstorming and was like, you know what, let's do Ashley's Beauty Corner because I want people to like come and feel like this is like our corner of beauty. And I thought that it was like super cute and clever, so I decided to go with it. Principles of macroeconomics. Principles of Macroeconomics. I haven't finished it. Can you guess which show I was watching before filming this? If you guessed How I Met Your Mother, you are correct. The last person I talked to was my dog. Does that count? We have conversations, it's cool. The relationship, well, let's see who I texted last. I texted KB last, and that is my boyfriend. Like pancakes, pasta, pizza. I have to go with pizza. I would love to visit Italy because like the photos from there are just so beautiful, and I really want to experience Italy. I'm half Italian, half Austrian, so I would love to see Italy, and there's actually a town called Settingiano, so I really just want to go there and be like, hi, can I be your princess? My name's Settingiano. Where's my crown? My home, other than that, I was at Metro across the street doing some grocery shopping. My boyfriend is my crush. Please don't judge me for saying that. Probably like a month and a half ago when KB left. Probably right now. Probably right now. This is a really tough question because I love so many different sweets. Like there's chocolate, but there's also ice cream, but there's cake. But there's donuts and cookies as well, right? I feel like my dream dessert would have to be like a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, but with just like the cookie crumble and fudge. Like, you know how they have the middle and it's like the best part, it's like the cookie crumble and the fudge. If I could just have an entire cake made out of that, that would be like a dream, I'm telling you. Like, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything. Like, please don't treat me different, but I play the triangle. It is, you guys have probably seen me wear it like a million times though. It's that pearl ring that I'm always wearing. It was actually my mom's. She gave it to me. Her first boyfriend gave that to her, and I always thought it was the cutest thing in the world, and he did such a good job because that ring is like so beautiful. So I always wear that, and that is probably my favorite piece of jewelry that I own. The last sport I played, I don't even remember. No, I do. It was basketball at the gym. Yes, I played basketball at the gym. I was rapping some, you know, some C Breezy, some Lil Wayne, some Drizzy Drake, some Kendrick Lamar yesterday, you know. I don't even think I have a chat up line. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Except not that awkward. The last time I hung out with somebody was probably a few days ago at school. And the final question, question number 50, is who should answer these questions next? And I think that everybody should answer these questions. If you haven't done this tag video yet, then well, now you're tagged. Now you have to do it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. So I'm gonna go edit and upload this video now, so I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I love you and take care. Bye. My makeup secret to looking more put together than you really are